right, so I'm going to take another dog, Chargers plus 3.5 at the Bengals. So the Bengals have maybe their biggest in-division win in a decade. They destroy and humiliate the Steelers. Pittsburgh's a bad team right now. And the Bengals are a good team, but there's still a little bit of this roster is still in the rebuilding mode. And I think now we're going a little high on them. I've made more money on the Chargers than any team in the league this year betting against them. But I'm going to take the 3.5. I think it's a shootout. I think you have a very desperate Charger team on the brink of being knocked out of the top 7 in the AFC. I do worry that Joe Mixon, and I think the Chargers know this, they can control the clock. But I feel like sometimes there's the regression to the mean. Cincinnati's not nearly as good as they looked last week. Now people will come pouring in. I'll take the Chargers and the points, sharp or square.
Totally sharp. So sharp, this line has moved from 3.5 down to 3. And it's everything you said. You hit all the buzzwords, right? There's a bounce back scenario for the Chargers. There's a desperation scenario for the Chargers. There's a regression to the mean on both sides for the Chargers and the Bengals. And we talked about the Broncos, right? Last week, we loved the Broncos. And we have both been fading the Chargers for weeks because we faded them against the Steelers the week before when they were 6-point favorites. Like the Chargers early in the year were winning and were everyone's darling because they were converting so well on 3rd and 4th downs. They've stopped doing that. Their defense has been exposed. Justin Herbert's accuracy problems have been exposed, and teams are learning how to play them defensively a little bit better. But now the pendulum has swung. It's a little bit what I talked about with the Patriots. The pendulum has swung so much against the Chargers, and you're always going to find value on a team that has an ugly loss against a team everyone thought was not as good, against a team in the Bengals that just come off a massive win against the Steelers. So 100% you're buying the right side here.